Harry spare, or the way in which he talks about his family, but also it's up to him to tell his truth. And he begged the media to leave Meghan alone. And obviously, let's not forget what happened to his mother. So you can understand, but he has done so much for this country. And by the way, I should say, I'm not a royalist. I don't wish any of the royals any harm, but I think that they should be self-funded. I don't think taxpayers, especially in this day and age, in a cost of living crisis, should be funding anything towards people who already have so much money and land. But of course they need security. Here's the king's son. He's served in Afghanistan. Their children are in the line of succession. So
no, he should not have security. We should not be paying it as taxpayers. He should be getting his own.
People who are genuinely bad people who are not getting the same level of scrutiny.
He should be getting his own security. He should be paid for it himself.
Because people don't want them to be royals anymore, okay? But then they also don't seem to want them to work.
They did not want to be royals anymore. They left the royal family.
Just when they met.
You silly mare.
I don't
agree that people don't want them to be royals anymore. I think people were very happy that they got married. I thought the coverage of the wedding and her coming into the family was very much celebrated. It was their choice to become non-working royals, not the British public.
Only because the media turned on them. People like Piers Morgan turned on them, and Harry literally did.
No, that happened after they went to America and did an interview with Oprah Winfrey.
Go on, Jen, you tell her.
There was factual inaccuracies. You mention his truth, but there is the truth as well.
Well, they say there's the truth, and then there's the truth, isn't there? But
well, no, there's just the truth.
No, that's the statistics, and damn statistics.
May vary. A lot of what was said in that interview was incorrect.
But they went to America after what Harry felt was a media intrusion.
But again, feelings, not facts.
Well, we're all allowed feelings, and
but not if you weaponise them against your own family.
I think
the Queen deserved better than dealing with that when she was sick.
Harry and Meghan also deserve better, and I really hope it works out for them, and I really wish them well, and I'd love to see them back in the royal fold, and I think I'd love to see Harry and William reconnect.
So I think, you know what, I think that's the thing. I think we've all grown up, with Harry and William, being the brothers, and then it was the Fab Four, wasn't it? And then, look, whatever's gone on behind the scenes, it happens in everyone's family. Just because you're royals doesn't mean you're exempt from those.
Some strong stuff said,
but I think that was the issue. I do think,
media aside, inside the family is difficult.
Yeah, majorly. And listen, we might never know the truth about that, and actually it's none of us.